Hello, wellness friends. Welcome to another episode of KAWP and Wellness IQ. And today we're going to do a product review on something that has been reviewed many times, but I want to talk about the Apple Watch Ultra. Now, this product has been out for a few months now, and again, there's lots of reviews on this product. However, I am a fitness professional, and I thought I would give you the perspective of a fitness professional and how I'm utilizing the Apple Watch Ultra. First and foremost is this watch is more expensive than the traditional Apple Watch. This watch is $799 from Apple, whereas the Apple 8 or any of the predecessors is less than that, usually $399 or $299 depending on the type of watch that you're getting and what generation it is. But I've had Apple Watches since they first came out. I've enjoyed the fitness tracking that they offer, and of course this watch does offer all that as well. However, this watch is set for people who may be more interested in endurance, and it's set up for swimming. It's set up for people who do a lot of long training sessions, because one of the problems with the Apple Watch is sometimes it is a battery. It consumes a lot of battery life if you're utilizing it during a workout, and the workout goes more than an hour. So this particular watch solves that problem. If you're somebody who likes to use their watch a lot, this solves that problem. And for me, the battery life is the reason that I got this watch. I'm not someone who spends a lot of time worrying about my altitude, and it does have an altimeter on here. It has 2 GPSs, so your accuracy on your outdoor activities is improved. And it's also set up to be a dive watch, and I don't do any diving, but it's set up for that. So it can give people a large spectrum of what it's able to accomplish. However, as a fitness professional, one of the things that I do is I do use stopwatch a lot. So this watch has something that the other watches don't have. Let me just take this off for a second and show it to you. You have the digital crown and the regular button on the side. However, the Apple Watch Ultra has a third button on the other side, and this is a function button that you can program to do several things, but I set mine to do stopwatch. So I don't have to go into settings and go to stopwatch and activate it, and it's more like a traditional stopwatch. You just hit the button, and what you do is hit the button, and it should pull up your stopwatch, and it should just go ahead and start counting. And when you're finished, you can just hit the stop, and then there should be a reset, and you're back. So that's a very quick, convenient way to utilize that function button. And again, I like to use it for a stopwatch. So when I'm working with people and they need to do something for a duration of time versus sets and reps, I can just put the function button on my stopwatch and utilize that, and it's very quick and very easy. The other thing that I like about this watch is that I don't have to buy a protective cover for this watch. This watch comes with the much more durable glass, and around the edge of the screen there is a silver kind of a bevel on this, and that's designed so that when you're working around things that are like in a gym for me, and you're banging your watch against weights, you're banging the watch against equipment in the gym, it won't scratch. And all the other Apple Watches that I've had to buy a protective covering because I'm constantly banging my wrist against things and scratching up the glass. So I've had this now for 2 months, and there's no scratches or anything like that on the watch. So again, my review of this watch is it's just like the other Apple Watches. If you get an Apple 8, the functions are basically the same as this Apple Watch Ultra. However, it's much more durable. It's a larger face. This is a 49 millimeter face versus the 44 millimeter face of the Apple Watch 8. And when you put them side by side, you can notice that it is a bigger watch. So some people don't like to have the watch to overpower the wrist. And I think most people are okay with that. But if you're a very slight person with a very small wrist, it may look a little awkward. And then the weight, people talk about the weight of this being more, and that's one of the reasons that they can have more battery life. However, I don't notice the weight at all. I can put on some of my other Apple Watches, and I have no issue with the weight whatsoever. And I sleep with my watch on because I like to track my sleep. And this watch will easily go 3 days if you have it in low power mode before I need to charge it. However, what I've been doing is I have another watch and I leave it on the charger, and when I go to bed I just put that watch on and put this one back on the charger. So I usually wake up with 100% on this watch, and it will charge, it will go down to about 80% by the end of the day. So plenty of battery life on this watch, and that is, in my opinion, if you're someone who uses your watch a lot, the reason to get this watch. And again, I'm non-paid for this. This is just a watch that I bought personally. It's not something that I'm getting sponsored for, but I do like the watch. And if you're someone like me who utilizes it a lot during the day, that battery life does make the difference. So for me, at least, that's the reason to get the watch. So anyway, a quick review on the Apple Watch Ultra, and hopefully we'll see you on the next episode. Thanks.